I'm Justin.
This is Sissy. And today we're going to talk about the different fare types that are available on Princess Cruises. So you've got a few different fare types, so there's three. The first one we're going to talk about is the Princess Standard Fare. So the Princess Standard Fare is really just get you on the ship, right? There's not really anything else to talk about. It does include your included dining. So for Princess, it's generally the main dining rooms and the buffet. So what do you think of the main dining rooms?
It's good. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Service is really quick. It's not bad. The food's really nice, well portioned, and it's quite fine dining.
Yeah, it is. I think one of the things for me is that you've got your choices of if you want to sit at your own table or if you want to sort of share. So a lot of cruises actually do enjoy sharing. We're not big on that, so we usually prefer to have our own table. They say it's private, but generally speaking, you're about that far away from the table next to you.
Yeah.
So it can lead to some awkward conversations.
But there's also a lot of different people groups. Like there's families, single people, couples,
Yeah.
and groups of friends. So there's never any minority.
Yeah,
Is there?
absolutely. How about the buffet?
The buffet there's so much food, and I liked how they theme it, so they can have like Mexican theme. I think there was an Italian night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got some really good choices for your included dining, and that's all included in that standard fare.
Yeah.
Also, things like the shows, so or most of your entertainment is included in that as well. What you will pay extra for is things like specialty dining. You will pay extra for photos and all that sort of stuff. But we'll get into that as we go through the other fare types. Anything else you can think of that's included? Things like tender. So
Yeah.
all fare tiers get access to the tenders. So if you're in a tender port where the ship can't pull up to the dock, all fare tours get free tenders. You do have priority if you're in higher tiers of the loyalty program. So if you're in Princess Elite, if you've done 15 cruises or more with Princess or P&O Australia, you'll get access to that. However, everyone gets that free access to tenders, which is pretty good. So the next one up from that is called Princess Plus, and there's quite a few inclusions in that one, and you'll see that some of these inclusions go across to Princess Premier as well. However, it's different volume or different amount of each benefit. So if we look firstly at single service Wi-Fi. So for Princess Plus, you get unlimited data,
Yep.
but only for one device.
Yeah.
Per person.
That's a bit limited.
So we've done both Plus and Premiere a couple of times each, and I think more often than not, the single device Wi-Fi has worked for us, just because we're primarily using our phone.
Yeah.
However, now with you studying,
Yeah.
we are using the laptop as well. And with us wanting to put out more content, we're intending to do room tours and probably, sitting down at the camera like this while we're on the cruise, meaning we're going to need more than one device.
Yeah. But the internet doesn't slow down. It's still quite good speed.
Yeah. Have you found the speeds to be pretty good?
Yeah, actually, it's weird because certain parts of the ship had clear, fast running, but then right up the top, I struggled because it just kept clicking out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
on the open decks.
Yeah.
I think in your cabin is good because each cabin's got a wireless router, so you're getting that fairly good service in your
Yeah,
cabin. And
it is good.
A lot of the public areas are pretty good as well for that same reason. There's so many wireless routers.
Yep.
But then just because of the fact that you're on the open deck, there's not as many routers out there, and you're on a metal ship, which can interfere with it as well. So yeah, there's certainly places where the internet's better than other places.
Yeah.
So the next item on Princess Plus is the Plus beverage package. So with the Plus beverage package, you get up to 15 drinks per day This is alcoholic drinks, beer, wine, cocktails up to $22 each. You also get things like your hot chocolate smoothies and bottles of water. Also includes your specialty coffees there as well. So that's the specialty coffees, your water, and that aren't included in the 15 drinks per day. But it's pretty good. When you're looking at the menu, the drinks menu, you'll see what's included in the Plus package, what's included in the Premier package. And I think we've always found that there's quite a good selection of drinks in that package.
But I've seen people struggle. If you do, there's always help.
Yeah, you can always ask, right? Another thing to mention is in the Good Spirits at Sea Bar, they do their daily cocktail shows.
Yeah.
And when they do those, all of those drinks are $22. So they're included in the Plus package. They're included in the Premier package there as well. You also get premium desserts. So up to 2 per day. These Premier desserts just look insane. They're huge. They've got,
massive.
I'll put a picture up on screen, but they're just enormous. And on the Plus package, you can have 2 of those per day. If you've done that, you might want the next item, which is fitness classes. So you can have 2 included fitness classes per cruise. And it's things like yoga, stretch, there's spin class, all that sort of stuff. Or at least that's what we've been told. We haven't partaken in the gym on a princess ship, but however...
You get plenty of walking in.
Absolutely. We prefer to do like the stairs or go for a walk around the promenade deck or something like that. But if the gym is your thing, you get 2 of those included in that Plus fare. There's also casual dining. So you get 2 meals at a casual dining restaurant. And you're going to see that this is something that is definitely grows when you get to that Premier package. But for the casual dining, it's things like Alfredo's, Kai Sushi. So we had Kai Sushi on the Royal.
Good.
Yeah, the Royal Princess. It was really good, wasn't it? So we used both of our casual dining credits at Kai Sushi on the Royal, and it was really, really good. And there's other pop-ups like planks and pizza and barbecue and seafood. So you can use those casual dining credits there. The other thing you get is Ocean Now delivery. So that's where if you're on the standard fee, you actually have to pay an activation fee to have food or drinks delivered to your room. So, those sort of things sort of help towards that value for that package as well. All right, so the top tier at the moment, and this is a time of recording, so we're in February 2025, the top of the tier package is Princess Premier. So with that one, you'll see that a lot of the things we've already spoken about will come up again, but you get multi-device Wi-Fi. So again, unlimited, but you get multiple devices included in that Wi-Fi, which is great. And you can have up to 4 devices in that multiple package. So that's pretty good. So if you think, for us, we'd have a phone each, a tablet, and the laptop. I'm struggling to think of what I'd need 4 for, but, it's included, so that's good. There's the unlimited Premier beverage package. So 15 drinks on the Plus package, unlimited drinks on the Premier package, and the amount per drink increases as well. So $22 on Plus and up to $30 per drink for the Premier package. So, and again, that includes your bottled water, includes specialty coffee, juice bar, all of that sort of stuff in there as well. So that's pretty good. Unlimited specialty dining. So we spoke a bit about specialty dining before. So that's your things like Crown Grill, homemade pasta at Sabatini's, things like that, and that's unlimited. So that increases your opportunities or your options for, especially for dinner, where you're not just having to go to the main dining rooms. You can also get along to those specialty dining. All right, next one is photo packages. So the photo package is really good to be able to get those digital photos. You also get 3, so it's unlimited digital photos, and you get 3 prints per cruise when you've got that Premier package. So with that one, every time you see the photographers around, and they're going to be all over the ship, especially on formal nights. Also things like the Captain's Circle cocktail party, things like that. just get them to take photos. You know, if
Yeah.
you've done yourself up in your formal wear, get them to take a photo of you.
They're everywhere.
They are. They're literally
Backdrops.
almost everywhere. Yeah, great backdrops. Yeah. And they're really good that you can get those unlimited of the digital photos and 3 prints. So choose your favourites and get them printed out. They're pretty quick too. We've had a few of them done.
Yeah.
So some of the older ships will still do the photos on the wall, where you go along, grab the photo you want, and go and get that added to your package. Or if you don't have that package, you can just pay for that. Some of the newer ships, though, you can just have a look in your app, or they'll have kiosks where you can go and just order the ones you want, and they're pretty quick to have them ready for you as well. With with this package in particular, you can also get unlimited of the premium desserts. So those crazy big desserts. Now, this is in addition to what you can get in the dining rooms, in the specialty restaurants, in the buffet. These are specialty ones for this sort of package, or available at an extra charge as well. You can also get unlimited fitness classes, so you could go along to all the fitness classes in the gym area and partake in those. I think probably one of the biggest things for a lot of people booking this package is the reserved theatre seating. So unlike with the standard fare or the plus fare, when you've got this particular package, they have a reserved seating area only available for people with Princess Premier, where it's their reserved seats. They check to make sure that you've got the package and you don't have to line up for an hour before the show starts.
We've not done that though.
We haven't done it yet, no. So it's something it's on our list, but it's just never really worked for us. And when I say that, it hasn't worked for us because we've been at dinner at that time, or there's been some conflicting other thing, or we've just wanted to sit at the bar and enjoy ourselves there. But definitely something I'm keen to give a go. Next one's unlimited casual dining. So we talked about unlimited specialty dining, so this is more the casual dining side of it. So instead of things like your Sabatini's or Crown Grill, this is things like the Gastro Pub. So a lot of them have the Salty Grill Gastro Pub. Or that might be the Kai Sushi, things like that. Definitely a good option. We did the Salty Grill Gastro Pub on the Christmas cruise. I wasn't a big fan of it. I had the poutine. I think the poo part was probably right there. The teen wasn't. I'm not sure where they got that from, but yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But I think you enjoyed yours.
It was average-ish.
Yeah. And lastly, again, you get that Ocean Now delivery. So that activation fee is included as a part of that package. So you're able to get things delivered. And remembering that with Princess, you can order things on your app, and they'll bring it to you wherever you are on the ship. There are a couple of places that are blocked out. I think in the theatre during shows, you can't get deliveries at that time, but for the majority of the time and in the majority of the ship, you're able to get those things delivered. So that's it. That's all the things that are included in the Princess Standard Fare, Princess Plus and Princess Premier. If you've liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It does help us to grow the channel because it tells the algorithm that this is a video that was worth watching and worth the algorithm showing to other people as well. We've got some more videos that we'll be recording over the next few weeks, they'll be coming out. So make sure to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when we put something new up on the channel. Until then, we will talk to you soon.
Woo.
Bye.